I think that the last year and a half for me has been really hard. This was an opportunity that I prayed on a lot, and I knew no matter what had happened the last year and a half, like I could go out and do this. Like nothing was gonna take this away from me.
It's been a long journey, right?
Yeah.
You've been a World Cup champion 3 times in 3-on-3. The selection committee met, and on behalf of USA Basketball, the board of directors, we want to invite you to 3-on-3 Olympic Games. Congratulations. And one more thing. You earned it, Hailey.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I don't know if they ended up putting in the video, but he told me like, we never told you that this would be guaranteed, and like you just stuck with it. And that hit me really hard because it was true. No one told me like, Hailey, if you start playing one day, we'll put you on the Olympic team. We're making breakfast. A solid meal before I go to workout. A little protein, a little complex carbs. Everything good. We have sweet potatoes and egg scramble with spinach and cheese. It's my favorite. I'm very routine, so I can eat the same thing over and over and over again. So I eat this pretty much every morning. Most of the year, I'm actually more of a pescatarian. But actually this summer, I've started introducing beef back in just because I think I need some of that extra nutrients playing 3-on-3 just because it's such a high intensity. Like you would think basketball is very high intensity, high cardio, but 3-on-3 is just another level. So I've introduced beef back in to my diet for the Olympics. When I'm training for the Olympics and for 3-on-3, like it's a lot more focused, and instead of just any carb or any type of carbohydrate, I'm going for complex carbs. So like sweet potatoes, brown rice, stuff like that.
So you feel like this helps you more with your training?
Yeah, more energy. On a normal day, I'm training straight through like 12 to 4. I need a good meal before that is gonna, give me fuel for all 3 of those workouts within those 4 hours. And I noticed the difference between if I like make something at home that has like everything that I need compared if I'm like stopping at Starbucks on the way. My body feels better. My body feels more prepared to work out. I just don't want to give myself any reason not to get the most out of my workouts at this point because the Olympics are coming up fast and everybody always says you don't want to get to the end and wish you would have done more, so.
The opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics is 2 weeks from today. The members of Team USA are in post-trials preparation mode.
So 3-on-3, the difference in training is it's very cardio based, especially for me in my position. I have to be extremely active. I'm on the perimeter, I'm guarding the quick guards, I have to make shots, I have to beat people off the dribble. It's very physical with guard play. normally I typically go to LA, but Dallas was just a no-brainer. Just everything I needed was here. Dallas and Fort Worth is such a unique place, and there's so much opportunity here that I felt like I didn't need to go to LA. Obviously TCU and what Mark can do for me is great, and then there's also a connection I had from back in high school again. He works with Kyrie Irving, and he'd be great for me. And then obviously I go with TCU too at the same time, and so I get that live play action to keep playing and to stay in that rhythm. Obviously, like, I'm really excited to be here, so I want to be here. Like, I don't want to go to LA. I want to be here as much as I can and enjoy this last year for me. Being in shape is the number one thing for me. So that is diet, that is what I'm doing on the court, that is how I'm training my body, what muscle groups I'm training. So all that changes from how I train for 5-on-5. And so everything is primarily conditioning based, and then I kind of supplement the basketball in, because basketball is basketball. I'm still gonna be me at the end of the day. I'm gonna do Normatec, and then I'm gonna get in this pepper bear chain. It's great. Good day, white day. I'm Hailey Van Lith. I play for the U18 USA 3x3 World Cup team. I think I was U17 5-on-5 was my first gold medal, and it was like when everyone says it's a feeling you can't describe, like when you're standing up there and they're playing the national anthem. It's indescribable, but also the process for Team USA is so difficult and so intense, and like even just making a team is, especially when you're young and the tryouts are open, so there's like hundreds of kids coming to try out for these teams. The tryouts are like weeks long. It's very stressful, especially for like a 16-year-old. I think I was only 16 when I played on that team. And so like it made it all worth it. And like it was like a relief of like, oh my gosh, like all that work I put in, all the stress I went through, like that was all worth it for this feeling of winning. Like I would do it again. So then I went out the next year and I tried out for the U19 team. So yeah, I can only imagine what an Olympic medal will feel like. Obviously, I've never won one. They mean so much more. So yeah, I mean, I personally feel like they feel pretty good, but I bet the one waiting for me is the best one yet, so.
You have one thing you'd want to say to those people that doubted you all these times? When they see you playing, like what are they going to be seeing from Hailey during this Olympics?
Yeah, I think in this Olympics, I think the person that they're going to be seeing is someone who's free and someone who has let go the weight of other people's words on my back. I don't wear that anymore. And I think it's a freeing feeling, and you feel light and you feel comfortable being yourself. And so the only thing that I can tell them is that, you know, regardless, I'm gonna be free and I'm gonna enjoy this Olympics because I did that. And I got there and I made that team. And yeah, so I'm not gonna let anyone take this opportunity from me.